This is market review, after market session for the date of 23rd May 23. Starting with the market environment. With the hindsight, how would you define the market environment? The market environment is still sideways on a daily time frame. This is the hourly chart, and you can see it's still stuck in the sideways action. How successful were you in identifying the market environment during the trading session? I was quite successful. I knew that until and unless the highs of this 44 150 160 is not taken out, it will still be considered a sideways environment. What signs were present to indicate this environment? As I already told you, this is a very mature environment, very mature sideways environment. So there is a range which is formed and the price is trading inside that range. What key pattern you would have used to identify the market trend and bias? Uh, this is one key pattern, that this was the supply zone, and this was a trend line which was being formed since last 3-4 days, and the price you can see is contracting from here to here. The price is contracting, and today the price kind of broke out in the morning out of this trend line, and yeah. Coming to the next section, which is open. How would you trade the open? So observing from the previous day's price action, even though the price was in a sideways environment, it should have moved from this area of supply, to this area of demand, but it did not. It struggled a lot to do that, although there were supply selling happening, that was forcing the price to go towards the demand zone. But if you look at the close, then it formed a higher high higher low pattern on the 5 trading time frame, and on the 5 minute time frame, on the hourly time frame as well, it was showing absolutely no willingness to go down. So once the price opened gap up today, although inside the previous day's range only, and following the sideways range market principle, I waited for the first candle to get completed. Had this candle being a negative candle, and then after consolidation, or there would have been a follow-up candle which broke this low, then I would have gone short. But given the fact that there was huge rejection over here, and then again the 925 candle was also a green candle, I took a long trade over here till the day high, previous day high, and that was profitable. My initial loss, SL, was the day low. My quantity was very less, negligible, least quantity. So because it was against the market principles, so that gave me the initial money, which initial profit buffer. After that, I took multiple trades, which I cannot segregate in the trades taken section, because there are multiple trades being taken. I was unable to hold my trades because I was quite scared of the fact that the price might come down, because this is all support supply zone, and I was not confident at all. One thing to improve over here is absolutely reduce your quantities, or don't trade at all until there's some clear direction. Although the price was following higher high higher low pattern, I made some money over here as well. uh, but it was getting very difficult for me to hold the trades. I was getting in, getting out again and again, again and again. multiple trades over the period of time. This over here as well, I entered, I remember, and got out at the bottom. I also increased my quantity in anticipation that this trend line has been broken and the price will now rally from here, which was very wrong of me. And the price was stuck in this region. Wrong of me, because either I should have taken the trade and just sat until the breakout happened. I shouldn't have been getting in, getting out, getting in, getting out again and again, again and again, again and again. Especially, I should not be buying at the border of these areas, because the price was retracing back to all these areas. And that was causing me huge losses. My profit which I made was getting eroded again and again. Around this point, I totally lost it. I remember from the loss series, this has happened to me before clearly. This kind of chop zone, which happens, I totally lost it in this. This is a very deep rooted flaw in me which I need to correct, which I need to give focus on. Uh, and at this point of time, I somewhere knew down the line that this price action is not supportive of going long as of now, as of here. Uh, but it was not very conducive of me to go short as well. It was actually comparatively looking by the risk reward more conducive to go short, because the Nifty's chart was also not behaving properly. This Nifty's chart is this price which is getting formed over here. This is a supply zone, which if you can see over here, it's a supply zone on I have not marked the chart on this. I have marked the chart on other software. Uh, so the price was unable to go up. Nifty was more clear in not showing interest in going up. Bank Nifty was still in its structure forming higher high. Every time it even broke the previous high by a little margin, and that too showing that it's going to break out with force, and then it used to come back. So here I was totally like broken by the market, shattered, and I exited because it was too much mental pressure. I knew that if this range is broken, then it will be a very good rally down, but I was too much mentally exhausted to profit from here. I am unable to sit in the market, probably because I am not sleeping on time, and because of that, my sleep is not getting completed. Although I am trying to sleep during the evening after the markets, but that is not helping. So I think I'll figure something out, try to sleep early uh, at any cost, because this is damaging my performance in the market. Anyways, so the market, once it started falling, it was a free fall, sharp selling in Nifty 50 as well. It was a free fall. Market was trying to recover, it wasn't able to recover at all, and from there it started falling. Yep, this is it. I need to improve certain things a lot. I'm actually very disappointed that even after making profits, even after understanding the markets, where it's going, where it's not going, somewhere while trading, I tend to forget all these things and start my emotions take over, even after so many years. Although it's very much controlled, but like today, it took complete control of me. Yesterday, I was not able to profit completely from it, because I exited around somewhere around over here, and then I was not paying attention. Uh, I identified the opportunity around this time, around 1325. But if I had paid attention, I would have entered around 1320 and made a good profit. At this point of time, the risk reward was not good, because if the price would have uh, retraced, then it would be loss, big loss. So These are very small things, and over here, like, some guy told to buy over here, but sorry, sell over here, but according to my analysis, this is a clear supply zone, right? It's a supply zone, so why would somebody buy over here? And that too when the price is falling. It needs to consolidate and then break. So that was big issue for me. uh, these are some issues which I'm facing, but I'll try and improve upon that. The good thing is I'm on the right track. I'm able to identify the opportunities. I'm able to trade the open better than before, and I'm getting more and more confident in trading open. I'm able to identify where the price will move. So I knew that the price, if it breaks out, it will go at least till around 200 somewhere. And I also knew that if the price is going to break down, then it is at least going to come down till this level, which is the trend line below. Because it was very weird to see the price is just there's this formation of uh, triangle pattern formation, and the price is not even coming here to touch, because there's still room for price to move. So the price should come down, touch over here, kiss the sub demand zone, and then again go up or go down. Even if the same thing was over here, the demand near the demand zone, I would have hesitated in going short, because there's a formation, there's a trend line formation. Until and unless it is backed by some event or by some news, it should go up and then form this and then break down once there is around, when the range of this is around the average range of Bank Nifty, which is around 3 to 400. It's more than just a second. It's yeah, around 250 range would have been nice, but this was very weird to me. It's just going away, but can't help it. I'll try to improve. Thank you.